The Woodcutter and the Trees.
Once a woodcutter decided to make a house for himself. He needed a lot of wood to build his house, but he could not use his axe because it had no handle. So he went to the top of a hill where there were many trees. He said to the trees, "May I take a tree from this hill?" The man did not tell them why he wanted a tree. The trees said to one another, "Let's give him a small tree. Then he'll go away and not ask us for anything more." So they gave him a small tree. The woodcutter dragged the tree home. When he got home, he chopped off the trunk and made a handle for his axe. Then he went back to the hill with the axe. He began to cut down the trees one by one. "We made a mistake. If we had not let him have the small tree, he would not have been able to cut us down," the trees said to one another. But it was too late to stop the man. Do you think it is right to cut down trees? The Woodcutter and the Trees. Once, a woodcutter decided to make a house for himself, but he could not use his axe, as it had no handle. He asked the trees for wood. The trees decided to give him a small tree, so that he would not ask for any more wood. The woodcutter made a handle for his axe with the wood. The woodcutter began cutting the trees one by one. The trees realized that they should not have given him the small tree. If they had not, he would not have cut down the other trees. But it was too late, and the trees could not stop the woodcutter from cutting down the trees. Do you think it is right to cut down trees?
Let's listen. Listen carefully and follow your teacher's instructions to draw. See what you get at the end.
1. Draw a big square on a sheet of paper. Draw a cone shape at the center of the square you've just drawn. Let the cone be small and inverted. Now above the cone on either side of it, draw 2 small triangles. Draw a long, thin rectangle under the cone. The rectangle should be inside the square. What do you have? A face! You can add features such as the ears, hair, and eyebrows to it.
Listening to the sounds, ch. Listen to your teacher and repeat the words.
Beginning. Chair, chips, chain, middle, teacher, butcher, preacher, N, church, branch, watch.
Here is a conversation between a teacher and a student.
When did you wake up?
I woke up at 7 o'clock.
It is now 9 o'clock. Today we will learn about time. You can have lunch at 12 o'clock.
When do we have the music class, teacher?
Let us look at the class timetable.